Okay, I'm here. I'm at the house. I got a haircut. It's fantastic. When my hair grows out, it looks. My wife didn't like it. It looks weird because for some reason, when you're growing hair, you have two options. You have short, and you have long, and you have this weird, funky part in between that. So it's like the in between part. Yeah, it's not good. But anyways, movies. I actually got my wife to watch Deepwater Horizon, and it was awesome. So, it's awesome. It's a great movie. Peter Berg directed it. He also directed like one of my top 5 movies of all time, which is Very Bad Things. He wrote and directed that one, but this is just fantastic movie. It builds, and then like it's got this the soundtrack. Like she was talking about, why does the soundtrack have these high pitches? Because something's about to happen, and something does happen. And the technical advisor on this movie is the character that Mark Wahlberg plays. So yeah, you got based on a true story. How based on a true story? The technical advisor is the guy that plays that Mark Wahlberg plays. So yeah, he said that he had to walk off set a couple times just because of the fact that it was reliving this traumatic experience because it's wow, just well filmed, well played, great movie. You should check it out if you haven't checked it out. From the library, I got this one with Tom Hardy, Lucky. I can't even pronounce it, but I'm probably saying it wrong. That's what I'm saying. But supposedly it's good. Supposedly he's driving in the car the entire time. I don't know. I'm willing to check it out. So, yeah. Okay, I hope this picture-in-picture effect works. But Luck was good. It really worked well with the fact that it plays out like a one-act play, but it's like it keeps it interesting. Like just the pacing, the pace of the cuts keeps it interesting as he's sitting there, talking and doing all this stuff, and just really entertaining, like one-act play that just plays out really well. And Tom Hardy really holds the entire movie, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. This one, I have no expectations going into this movie. I don't know what it's about. Don't know. My nieces read the book, I guess, and want to watch the movie. Or they have got to watch the movie and they want to watch it again. So that should be a good sign. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. This movie was pretty entertaining, and I know they're gonna open the door. Go back inside.
I need to grab a charger.
Go back inside. Go back inside. I'll get it when I'm done. Go back inside. Go back inside. Just go back inside for a second. Go back inside. Go back inside now. Go back inside. There you go. Give me a second. This movie was good. It played out kind of like a low budget film, kind of, but it was trying to do some stuff. There was some questions that it raised, like the people could have wings that came out of them, but like where did the wings go? I re-got Maze Runner Scorched Trials because I've watched it before, and I fell asleep at the end. And the first movie I fell asleep on first watching at the end, but I watched it with the boys, and the boys thought it was awesome. They said, "Oh, it's so good, it's so good." And then I rewatched the first one; it was really good. And then this one, I hope to rewatch, and it should be solid. Scorched Trials was good, but like the movie it ended. It was basically like a filler in between. It had a big action sequence and then just kind of like stopped on a cliffhanger, which I kind of don't like in a movie. Like I like when it has like a hook at the end where it's like, okay, it leaves you on there, but it just didn't feel complete the way that they ended it. I got Mr. and Mrs. Murder. The first season of this is because of the fact that it is described as a terrific lighthearted crime show. So like my wife watched it, and I actually took a nap, and she said it was really good, so I'm going to probably watch this tonight while she's at work. Mr. and Mrs. Murder, I watched the first episode of it. It was pretty entertaining, but I didn't get to watch anything further than that because the kids came in, and it wasn't really kid thing, being that there was like a hooker involved in the first episode and stuff like that. So yeah, I was like, I'm not going to watch this with the kids. But it seemed pretty entertaining. Right now we're at the house. I can't watch anything right now because of the fact that our AC over here went out, and we're like, why in the world is the AC out? It's the plug. The plug is the only thing that's not working, and that plug is the only thing. The AC is the only thing we have on that plug, and so to fix that problem, I redirected we only have one extension cord that has 3 prongs. So we redirected that, unplugged the microwave, put that in where the microwave's hooked up at, and then basically I'm running a different extension cord through this, and the only thing I don't have a plug for is the DVD player. So, yeah. This movie, Joe, for some reason it says version French include. This was made in France. I don't think this is a foreign. I don't think this is a foreign movie. I don't think this is domestically made. But yeah, I mean, it's got the guy from Mud, which was his first thing. He did an outstanding job in that, so I look forward to that. But it looks like it's a drama piece. I didn't really know what I was getting into when I saw it, but could be good. I don't know. Nicolas Cage looked boss with his full-on beard going on. This movie seemed like it was complete drama, and so I didn't get around to watching it. Sorry. I mean, I just wasn't in the mood for a heavy drama, sorry. Stoked to watch this movie. Midnight Special. By the guy that did Mud and Take Shelter. Take Shelter also had Michael Shannon in it, but this one's kind of like a sci-fi movie, so I'm looking really forward to watching this one, because this one's probably going to be really good. Adam Driver's in it as well. Should be a fun watch. Midnight Special was amazing. It was gripping, and there was something going on, and you knew it, like the kid, it was like something's up with his kid, but it was really entertaining to watch, and really just grabbed you. It was compelling. It was a good watch, and I think that you should give it a watch, and give the directors other movies a watch as well. They're good. I got Watership Down. If you've never heard of this movie and you haven't seen this movie, you should see this movie, because there's nothing like it. I'm into animation. I like drawing, and I have made an animated cartoon, which is on the front page of my YouTube. If you go on there on the very bottom, animations, and you click on there, you see on the very bottom that I made a 10-minute one that was actually like a 4 frame per second 10-minute cartoon. It needs my comments on it needs to be faster. It needs to be in color, but I have an appreciation for animation, and this movie is not necessarily for kids. I mean, kids can watch it, but it is dramatic, it is violent, it's about a family of bunnies, and their home, they have to relocate, like their home gets basically destroyed, and they have to relocate, and it's just nothing like it. Yeah. Just a interesting movie. If you haven't checked it out, it's definitely an experience in and of itself, and I'm willing to experience it again, so. I wish I could have watched this, but I didn't have the time to sit down and watch it. I'm going to have to just recheck it out from the library and just get a moment where I have to just sit down and fully engross myself into this film and really get the ability to enjoy it. But yeah, I didn't get to watch it this time. Maybe next time. I got the original Murder on the Orient Express, and hopefully it's good. It should be good, and I hope the remake is as good. So yeah, I hope to watch them both, because they made the remake with Johnny Depp and all the famous people, and directed by the guy that directed the first Thor movie. Can't think of his name right now. But yeah, looking forward to watching that. This movie, Murder on the Orient Express, the original, was entertaining. I don't know if the new remake changed up anything. This one also had an all-star cast, but like the ending, like the reveal, it was a bad reveal. It was so complex. It's hard for me to sit there, and I think it took away from the movie how complex and not fun it was. I mean, Clue had a complex ending, but it was like you run the room. It was fun to watch. Whereas this one did not have that fun to it. So I think it took away from the movie. I got Casablanca. Haven't watched it in a while. I've had it on my mind, because I know I've been sitting there like running through the store and stuff and be like, oh, like whenever somebody's in my way, I'll be like, oh, of all the, and when anyone's in my way at like Chick-fil-A, I'll come through and be like, oh, like of all the chicken joints in all the world, she had to step into mine, or he had to step into mine. The lives of two people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world deal. So, just a really classic movie, and it's one of those things where it's an easy watch. Like, there's a lot of black and white movies that I don't think get a lot of rewatches because of the fact that it's hard to watch it. It's a harder movie because of the fact that it has that time. But this one just has a really timeless pacing to it, and it's really well done like that. So I'm gonna rewatch Casablanca. Yeah. Not get to watch Casablanca this time, but it's okay because I own the movie. It's somewhere in storage. So, yeah, good movie though. And then I went ahead and got this. My wife and my mother-in-law and everyone in the family has watched a collection of these. The Aurora Tea Garden with the lady from Full House and Fuller House. It's a murder mystery. I think this is the first one. There's a collection of them. I think they play them on like Hallmark Channel or stuff like that. But watched it. Good murder mystery. Good. Everyone can watch it. It's good. It was entertaining. I mean, for something that you'd watch on the Hallmark Channel for the most part, and just a good mystery and entertaining. So yeah, I've seen the other ones, and the other ones it's just as good as the other ones. But this was the first one of the set, so that was good. And those are the movies that I got from the library this week. Comments, put them below. Any movies I should check out? Good, say. I'm renting from the library. My wife got a movie. My wife bought a movie. Black Panther. I have not seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it. It is 2018. I have not watched this movie yet. So, I know it came out recently, but it's like I haven't got to watch it yet. So I'm gonna watch it. Me and my wife probably gonna watch it together. So I'm gonna wait for her on this. But it's gonna be so good. I can just tell it's gonna be so good. I want to invite people over. No, probably not. But just it's gonna be awesome. So, man, just an event. And oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. I haven't watched Infinity War yet. That's out and gone. So I'm like one Marvel movie behind Marvel. Wow, they're not gonna watch it yet, but I'm planning on watching it very soon. Yeah, like the kids were like, "Hey, you want to watch it with me?" No, I said no. I don't want to watch it with you because you will change the movie-going experience for me, and I don't really want to watch a movie where I sit there and you go, "Oh, you're gonna like this part. Oh, don't look. Oh, this is the part where he punches people in the face." But like, I don't want that. I don't want my movie-going experience to be like that. So we're just waiting for the right moment. So yeah. And Kingsman. I have not seen this, and my wife watched it without me and said it was good. So I'm looking forward to watching this as well. I can actually watch this while she's at work, perhaps. Yeah. This movie was very entertaining. I just like well directed. I think the end was kind of just it didn't need that. The part with the princess, like it didn't really need that. I think it could have been a little bit more suggestive instead of like so. Like why would in the world would she say that out the blue out of nowhere? It didn't really make much sense to me. But like that part didn't really play well. Like yeah. So, but other than that scene in the church was just so epic, and it's like that it took a lot of time to make that, and it was well worth the watch. Yeah, I don't know about the second one, but yeah. Those are the movies. Comments below. Also, thank you for watching, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. If you want to see other videos, if you want to see more of something, then go ahead and put that in the comments below, and I'll try and help along. I had somebody comment on my mom and son. Oh yeah, mom and son fight battle video it's like a slow burn. It's slow. Like I want to say I guess it could be going viral, but it's like slowly doing it. Slow burn, I guess. I don't know the exact definition of viral in general. Like, it's not something that's blowing up fast, which is okay. But it's good to see its progress. You get to literally see its progress, as I'm seeing in the channel with subscribers and stuff like that. So thank you so much for subscribing. But that video is blowing up. Somebody put a comment on there that said, you should have mom and son fight battle soccer. I'm like, oh, we can have all kinds of videos with mom and son fight battle if that's what people want to watch. But yeah, put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.